Hey everyone, it's your boy, the Stutter God, and what you're seeing on your screen right now is apparently Zack Snyder's Joker. Apparently, this man really did give Jared Leto a second chance, and this what came out of it. Now, there's a few things I want to say. First of all, Jared Leto's performance in the past with Suicide Squad Joker was a complete disgrace. I'm sorry, but that was not the Joker. That was a gangster wannabe with green hair. That was not the Joker, bro. And people who are fans of that type of Joker do not know the character itself. Like, they really don't know what the Joker is like through and through. Like, I get it that the Joker can, like, change personality in the comics, but I'm damn sure that if the Joker was indeed, if the Joker did indeed turn to a gangster of any sort, he would not act like that. I'm damn sure he wouldn't tattoo "damn it" across his forehead, because I don't think I don't think the Joker needs a tattoo for people to know that he's pretty fucked up. I mean, a tattoo would be the last thing on Joker's mind. At least I would think so. Now, from what I saw, Joker did. I think Joker did indeed get like a tattoo in the comics, but that was more of like Joker in the in the fuck. What's your name? That was like Joker in this like new. I'm trying to think. What's her name? Well, it's like the Joker in that it's like Batman versus the Joker. It's like the Joker Wars basically. That's what the comics call it, the Joker Wars, I think. And basically there was a scene where Joker took his shirt off and he was like on top of golf. And I think I saw like a tattoo. I think I saw him like with a tattoo. I think I'm not exactly sure, but I think I did. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm probably gonna like. I'm not gonna go back and like check it out, but in that version, in that comic, in that universe, Joker looks buff. I mean, he looks ripped. I'm not gonna lie, but like I was saying before, that George Will's first introduction of the Joker was like just just awful, just awful in so many ways. But Jared Leto went from this to this. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I think this version of the Joker looks pretty damn scary. I mean, he definitely got the look for it. He definitely got the look. And I saw, there's like a picture of like Joker's like whole new attire. Like, hold up. Yeah, here's this. Now I think this is what he's supposed to look like actually look like. And I saw this earlier, and I gotta admit, when I saw it, I was kind of intimidated because like this version of Joker does not look like an actual villain. My man looks like a full time serial killer. That's what it looks like, a full time serial killer. I mean, my man looks like he's been gutting babies since he was 5 years old. My man looks like he woke up on the wrong side of bed, said fuck it, painted his face white, turned his hair green, and has been on a killing spree ever since. I mean, this version of Joker looks like a full blown killer, not an actual villain, just a straight murderer, and that's the appearance I like. But I hope this time Jared Leto won't fuck up the Joker's laugh, because Suicide Squad Joker's laugh was fucking terrible. I mean, it was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. It was just downright awful. I mean, and people, a long time ago, they used to like Heath Ledger's Joker versus like Jared Leto's Joker on YouTube, and you look it up. It's like both Joker versus Joker, and of course, Heath Ledger's Joker won for obvious reasons, and people were mad. People were actually mad that Suicide Joker lost because I don't know, because I think they expected him to be like some type of tough gangster, and he was able to like fight and stuff like that. But yeah, from the movie, from Suicide Squad itself, I never saw Joker fight anybody hand to hand. So I don't know where they're getting the idea that Suicide Squad Joker could actually beat Heath Ledger Joker in a fight. I mean, Heath Ledger Joker actually took on Batman himself, while Suicide Joker blew up in a fucking helicopter. I mean, of course, he came back to life with some type of bullshit ability that was never explained. I mean, Joker, he came back to life, but usually he didn't just like automatically just like he didn't just like get shot in the head, die, and then he pops up later in a comment like nothing happened. That's not how it usually worked. So I feel like they kind of fucked up in that regard, that he just automatically resurrected without like without even attempting to explain. Like if he would have jumped out of the helicopter before it explode, I would have downright understood that. I mean, like I would have like said, okay, cool, I've seen crazier shit, but it was clear that man crashed and the helicopter blew up, and then somehow he survived. How? I have no idea. But yeah, people were actually butthurt that Heath Ledger's Joker obviously won, and it was kind of ridiculous to me that they actually think a gangster wannabe can actually win in a fight against someone who's supposedly in the military. I mean, the popular theory about Heath Ledger's Joker is that he was like in the military, like he was some like exploration, something like that. I think I messed up the name, but basically he's like a super trained group. That's basically like the popular theory with Heath Ledger's Joker, that he's actually ex-military. And that would make a lot of sense. So you have ex-military versus a gangster wannabe. Who's gonna win? Obviously, the ex-military gonna win against someone who never seen actually fight once in the entire movie. Like, if I'm wrong, so many clips that we actually saw George Leto's Joker, I mean Suicide Squad's Joker, actually fight somebody. Show me one clip and I'll stop right now. So send me a clip and I'll take back my whole statement. But it's pretty obvious that that's not gonna happen, because Suicide Joker is a little bits. Like the worst of the worst. I mean, Suicide Squad's Joker was actually a joke on the Joker. Like, he was the Joker's joke. You know what I'm saying? Like, this man was a troll, and he was actually a troll. Jared Leto like supposedly sent used condoms to his to people who he worked with on the set. Like, that's how far this man went through. And he did all that for nothing. For nothing at all. He did all that for not a damn thing. Cause it was so bad that almost everyone hated it. The true fans of the Joker obviously hated that character. True fans and not 12-year-olds or people with bad taste in characters in general, or like the only ones I can think. Well, 12-year-olds and people with bad taste in characters obviously like that Joker, because it's not like nobody liked him, but like no one at all liked him, but it's like very, very few compared to the DC fan base. But yeah, the whole reason I actually watched Suicide Squad was to see the Joker himself. I was hyped, but I was let down. But regardless, moving on from that abomination of a character. This man right here, like this version of Joker, I'm liking. Cause straight up, he looks like somebody who's actually insane. Like he's clearly got the unhinged vibe, unhinged serial killer vibe that's about him. Like at least to me. Like when I look at him, I feel like he's like a straight serial killer instead of an actual villain, like I said earlier. But we'll see what happens in the actual movie because I'm trying to watch that.